Yeah.
I didn't see that coming at all, dude.
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Perfect 10 podcast presented by Boot.
And y'all know it's a Thursday.
Yes. When it's Thursday, that means I'm controlling the music. I'm one half of your host, I'm Daniel Dees. Alongside me, as always, Mr. Jacob Erdy.
We here.
This episode's also brought to you by the Kelly Gibson Foundation.
That's all about charity now, dude.
The Kelly Gibson Foundation is a community-driven nonprofit organization that focuses on supporting first responders, military initiatives, and children's athletic programming through golf in the greater New Orleans and Gulf Coast region. For more information, go to www.kellygibsonfoundation.org. Again, that's www.kellygibsonfoundation.org.
Yes, go check them out. Donate to the cause.
Yes. Speaking of the cause, we're here for Zach Wilson today. Today we're doing the top 10 Cougars, not BYU Cougars, his alma mater. We're talking about the moms that he enjoys.
Just Cougars. So what we set the parameters at, they had to be 40 or older, right?
40 or older.
Just cross the board. I thought about maybe doing like...
Yeah, I got the ages listed next to mine for authenticity.
So I just know like they for sure are all 40 or older, because I didn't put the age because some of them, they still look good, but they were like still a smoke show after like around 40s.
Fact, only got one chick in their 40s. Everybody else is 50 or older.
Okay, I think
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 girls in their 50s, 3 in their 60s, and 2 in their 70s.
Yeah, I think only one of mine is currently in their 40s. I'm pretty sure. I didn't even look up their current ages because their qualifying was just that post 40 they were still a smoke show.
Yeah.
Regardless if they are today or not.
I think they're still a smoke show.
So do you have a trivia question?
Yes. As we said, a woman over 40 who's preying on guys in their 20s in the bar, they are known as Cougars. What is the male equivalent of a guy over 40 getting girls in their 20s in bars?
So a silver fox?
No.
A
manther.
A manther. Like a panther.
Yeah.
Okay.
A manther.
Okay.
I think that could be you one day.
Well, I mean, what do you call a guy that's in their early 30s that's hollering at girls in the bars?
Jacob Erdy.
I still don't see. We're not going to get into it.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
It's a natural cycle, dude.
It is.
But anyway, people don't like it. people love to talk trash about it.
All right. I don't have any honorable mentions. I just got 2 dishonorable mentions.
I have a dishonorable.
Oh, you do?
Madonna.
Oh, let's go.
Buzzer,
let's go.
Have we ever had, I mean, you can't do it in the honorables, but dishonorable? I feel like if we nailed
That's our first dishonorable we matched on.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, Madonna, she's never looked good.
Never. Even when she was in her prime in like her 20s and 30s, she looked like trash. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's great. My other dishonorable, I got the Sex and the City chicks.
Okay, all of them. Fair.
All 4 of them. Fuck them.
I'm right there with you.
None of them look good.
Oh, Horseface and the other few, whoever.
Yeah, the one that's like looks like Skeletor. You got the redhead, and you got the girl with eyes looking in different directions.
Okay, I'm here for it. So honorable mention, I got Carmen Electra.
Don't have her.
Demi Moore.
Don't have her.
Mariah Carey.
Should have put her, but I'll put her in honorable.
So that's my only honorables. You don't have any honorables?
Nope. Because I feel like it's such a deep well.
So I thought the well was super deep as well. Well, that was too many wells right there. But really, like, sure, there's a lot of smoke shows in Hollywood over 40.
Yeah.
But none that, like, not many names that jump off the page, really, though. Like, there is a handful that everybody knows of. But as far as, like...
Holy shit. I'm looking at my list right now. Like, my list goes from youngest to oldest. That was completely by accident.
What?
Yeah.
So mine, I vary a lot. So the spirit of the law and the letter of the law. So we just said they had to be 40 or older.
Yeah.
Kind of the spirit of the law, though, is an older woman that tries to hook up with young guys.
Yeah, I'm sure all these chicks will hook up with a younger guy.
Right. Well, so
I mean, they're rich, they're famous, they can do it. And they look good.
Mine goes back and forth just between how hot they are or were, around right after 40, and the amount of cougar they are, as in how extreme young they date.
I looked up present day photos of all mine. They're still good.
Okay. Like my number, well, we'll get there, but some of mine are based on like the cougarness of them as far as hollering at young guys.
That's what I did. Like their cougarness.
Okay. See, mine is a variation of looks and cougarness.
Mine's back just like cougarness looks good.
Okay.
It's so weird that I went from like my 10's my youngest and my 1's my oldest.
Okay.
That is bizarre.
And I'll go ahead and admit my number 9 is a trash pick.
Okay. I mean, it's looks, it's subjective.
Kind of like, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. But anyway.
And as always, when we do lists like this, we got to reiterate, we love women.
Yeah. I don't know how.
We talk way more shit about guys than we do girls.
I don't know how calling women hot is wrong.
I think they're saying like we're subjectifying them. No, objectifying them, not subjectifying. Objectifying.
What? I mean, okay.
Whatever. We appreciate.
Sorry for calling them good looking.
Yeah. I mean, we see a pretty rose, we'll call it a pretty rose.
Right. I think it's anyway.
When they look like dog shit, we'll call them Madonna.
Facts. I didn't know you were going to go say Madonna as I said facts, but I agree.
Yeah.
Anyways, my number 10 spot.
Let's hear it.
Also a trash pick, honestly, but it's the spirit of the list. I got Zach Wilson's mom's friend. I have no clue what this lady looks like, but I'm sure she's a smoke show.
Oh yeah, she is.
Has it been leaked?
He's an NFL quarterback. He's a good-looking NFL quarterback. Why wouldn't she be good-looking?
Right, and he had a hot girlfriend.
Yeah. So why wouldn't she be good-looking?
Wait, has it been leaked who this lady is?
Hold on.
Please Google. I didn't even think to Google it. That was an automatic pick for me. Because she had to be smoking hot, dude.
Zach Wilson's mom's friend. Who is she?
Like you would think somehow by now this would have been leaked.
That's his mom.
That's
his ex-girlfriend. They haven't really.
Wait, where's his mom? Okay, honorable mention Zach Wilson's mom. She's fine as hell, dude.
I don't know. I feel like it'll get revealed.
It's got to come. It's got to get revealed at some point.
Yeah.
So we'll let it simmer. But so my 10 spot, I got Zach Wilson's mom or her friend.
His girlfriend was not bad either.
Yeah, his girlfriend was fine, dude. All right. So that was my 10 spot. My number 9 spot. I was just trying to think of like older women that are hot, or this was more of like a throwback pick. I got Peggy Bundy.
Okay, I'll accept that.
I don't even know what I mean by that, but it feels right.
Yeah. What's her fucking real name?
I have no clue what her real name is.
Shit. Any other day.
But like she was like the hot mom, when, like the show we watched as kids growing up.
Katie Seagal. She's still a smoke show.
Yeah, she was stacked.
I think she looks better now than she did on there. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she stood the test of time. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Well, that's
look. All
right. Well, that fits then. Yeah. Peggy Bundy.
I think that's a great pick.
So that's my number 9 spot. My number 8 spot. She's starting to fall off a little, understandably so. I think she's in her 60s. But even for the post 40, she was still going strong. I got Shania Twain.
What number?
Number 8. What, dude? No way. In the 8th spot, dude. Yes.
She is 56.
No way I thought we were going to hit a golden buzzer
Shania,
in this league.
baby.
Shania. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, I'm glad you had it, dude.
We'll get back
Had to have Naya.
Nice. All right. So let's go ahead.
I said 9-8, dude.
My number 10. I got Zoe Saldana.
Okay. I think I saw her when I was doing my research.
This chick.
Okay.
44 years old.
Right there with you. Oh, so that's the only one you have in their 40s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, my wife never asked what I ranked. And when I told her this list, she said, "You're disgusting." So like I'm getting, like I said, my picks are getting older and older as we progress.
Oh, and you're talking about current day age.
Yeah.
That is gross, dude.
I even text you like I'll probably have to go to church after this.
Yeah, mine varies. I didn't even, like I say, I just know they're all post 40.
Still good looking.
Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana, baby.
Okay. I'm right. I'm here for it.
All right, coming in at number 9 at the age of 50. I got Brooke Burke.
Wait, Brooke Burke.
She was on Gone Wild on the E.
Wait, what? Okay. Word. When you said Brooke Burke, I immediately thought of Tiffany Amber Thiessen from because she's
Look at her,
Sergeant,
50 years old, looking like that.
Sergeant Burke or whatever. Okay. Yep. Sign me up, dude.
50.
All right. I'm not hating.
50.
And clearly in your 8 spot.
Yeah.
We know who
Shania, baby.
I mean, Shania is an all-timer, dude.
She is. She's an all-time dime.
She's starting to fall off a little bit.
But who isn't?
Understandably so, you know.
But she's rich enough she can get the cosmetic done.
Facts,
and fix it all. Look like she's 20 again.
Yeah, but I mean.
But dude, in the 90s, I never knew what Shania Twain looked like.
Oh, dude, in the 90s.
Until very recently in my life. And I looked her up and I was like, I'm in love.
Yeah. I mean, how could you not be?
Dude, she was
now, one thing I will say,
dime.
what doesn't make any sense. Either everybody is smaller than you think they are, or they're lying at the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Wow.
So when you go, same thing like if you go to the Hard Rock in Biloxi.
Yeah.
And you walk down through the hallways and they have all the framed like big shadow boxes or whatever with all like the clothes that they wore. The clothes are always like
teeny weeny.
This size piece of paper.
Yeah, because they starved themselves.
Yeah, but still, like it's like George Jones. Do they have one outfit that they say is from a specific performance? He might be 4'8". Dude, Shania Twain, I swear, like it was the size of that paper bag on your beer. It was like her whole shirt.
We ain't got to bag her.
But like it don't. There's. I think they're just making it up that those are actually worn outfits from their shows.
Okay.
Has to be.
Maybe it shrunk in the wash.
Why are they washing it? I mean,
what do you mean why they wash? That's gross.
Well, if it's from a show,
you might as well clean it and then give it to them. Why you want the sweat?
Well, it's just like game worn jerseys. You think they wash those?
I think those are gross as hell too. Who wants a game worn jersey that they did not wash? That's staph infection, homie.
Well, you're not wearing it.
You know somebody has put on a game worn jersey before.
I'm sure.
Nasty motherfucker.
But yeah, 8 spot Shania Twain.
Very good. All
right, dude. Nice buzzer, dude.
I like it.
So
if we buzzed anybody, I'd rather it be her.
My number 7.
All right.
You can say this first name 2 different ways. I believe this one is Eva.
Eva Mendes?
No, it's Ava Mendes. Eva Longoria.
Oh, Eva Longoria.
So do you remember when we were growing up?
Oh, Desperate Housewives.
There was always Eva versus Ava. Like, who's hotter?
Yeah. I mean,
I always go Eva Longoria.
I'll do Mendes.
So a lot of people go Mendes.
I think she has the better body.
I was never at the big. I don't like her face as much.
Longoria has the better face, but Mendes has the better body.
Okay. But no, Eva Longoria, and she dated Tony Parker, who was like 11 years younger than her.
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize she dated Mark Sanchez.
Yes.
Who's 12 years younger than her.
That dude has failed upwards in life.
Yeah, fair.
He was trash. You go back and look at his high school video. He was trash in high school.
Okay.
And then he goes to USC. Somehow they offered him, and he wasn't that great at USC. If you go back and watch that,
they won.
What?
Well, I mean, they won a lot.
They won a lot, but not because of him. Because they had Clay Matthews. Who's the other kid?
And Reggie Bush at the time too, right?
No, you're thinking of Matt Leinart. Clay Matthews. Who's that linebacker for the Texans? Brian Cushing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am thinking of Matt Leinart.
Yeah, all those, they had a great ass defense, and he won with them. And then he goes to the Jets, sucks with the Jets, but somehow gets to 2 AFC championships.
2 AFC championships.
Bags Eva Longoria in the time. And then he gets a great broadcasting gig.
Yeah.
Dude's fell upward. Props. I wish I could fail that many times and keep succeeding.
But no, Eva Longoria is still smoking hot. She's a lifetime.
Oh, yeah, she's a lifetime dime.
So that's my 7 spot. My number
a lifetime.
Yeah. My number 6 spot. I really hate this pick.
Why?
So she does sneak in. She's
over 40.
She's 41.
Ooh.
I can't
She's a baby cougar. She a kitten cougar.
imagine. Just think of who I would least like to have in a list of cougars.
Ana de Armas.
No.
Ooh.
Wait, she's only like 30.
Let's see.
She might only be like 28. Ana de Armas? Yeah, she's way young.
She's 34.
What?
She's older than you.
Well,
April 30th, 1988.
okay.
Dude, she's just.
I mean, anytime you mention the name, dude.
Dude, she's just
Yeah.
beautiful.
But no, dude. Imagine who would be the last person you would think I would put in any list. In
Rosie O'Donnell.
In a positive way.
No, positive way. Who you got?
I got Kim Kardashian.
That surprises me.
So you can't. I mean, Google Kim Kardashian right now. And go
I know what she looks like.
She's fine as hell.
She was on a recent Instagram video where
like 4 years ago, the ass thing that she had going on was way too much.
Okay, so
I think she got whatever. I think they fixed it because she looks more proportional now.
She does. I have noticed that. In that new video that came out, was like a preview for the new Kardashian show.
For a while there, the ass thing was getting just outrageous.
She walks down the hallway. Pete Davidson's talking to somebody. She's like, "Pete, you want to go take a shower?" And he drops literally everything in his hand and just starts running.
All right, let's go.
He's like, "All right, let's go."
Which I mean, and Pete Davidson's only what, like 31, 32?
Oh no.
He's older 30s.
I think he's about 34 too.
Well, she's 41, so she is a cougar.
He's 28. Holy shit!
Exactly. So
good for Pete Davidson.
He's 13.
You lose your dad. You lose your dad. 9/11. You deserve whatever. You deserve whatever.
But no.
Remember those.
So Kim K does belong in the list.
Damn. He wasn't even a lot. He was like, no, that was like 94, 95. So yeah, he was like 2 years older in the OJ trial.
I knew you had it. So, I mean,
he doesn't even remember the OJ trial.
OJ has been a while since we gave him a shout out anyway. So I'll put Kim K in the list.
I gotta get back from those DMs. Try to get him on for an episode. Maybe a live episode.
Please do, dude.
And we get him for a live episode at like.
He's out around like Fort Lauderdale all the time. I'm gonna be going there in a couple months. I'll try and find him and do just a street.
I bet you can find the killer.
Just run up to, hey OJ, real quick. I don't know if you saw our DMs, part of the Perfect 10 podcast. Where we like to know your top 10 and Nicole Brown Simpson murder suspects.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
It'd probably knock me smooth out, but it'd be absolutely worth it. I get my buddy to video.
Yeah, I mean that'd be worth it. That'd be the clout alone from that would be worth it.
Puts at the top, you know. But anyway, yeah, Kim Kardashian. I can't stand her as a person in general, but as far as she is 41, she's dating a 28-year-old, and she is smoking hot. Belongs in the list.
All right,
so
I'll allow it.
That's my 6th spot.
All right, number 7. She's 57 years old today. Still looks good in the recent Spider-Man movies. I got Marissa Tomei.
Okay. I saw her in all the lists that I was looking up.
She is a fox still.
Okay.
And she was incredibly hot in My Cousin Vinny.
So she always had a white trash hot look to her.
Like this Guido look to her.
Yeah,
I think she's sexy as hell.
I don't know. She always just looked a little trashy for me.
Okay. I mean,
she is hot. Don't get me wrong.
And
My Cousin Vinny, smoking. Yeah.
Yeah. Classic movie too. One of my favorites.
Yes. Absolutely. I need to go back and watch it. Well, I love watching it 1,000 times.
My favorite part is where like the guy at the restaurant's giving him like the menus. Like, yeah, you get grits here. It's like a grit.
What is a grit?
What is a grit?
Oh wait, dude. Speaking of classics, so this is off the rails, but you know, I always talk about how I've been going back and trying to watch all the classics.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've seen Tango and Cash?
Shit, so long,
dude.
I was probably in high school.
It is such a ridiculous movie, dude. I mean,
that made me want to go back and watch it. I can barely remember it.
Dude, it's unbelievable. I mean, like, you get it. Like, it's made to be a corny buddy cop movie, but it goes above and beyond, dude.
I need to watch that again. It's on Netflix?
No, it's like $3-4 on Amazon.
Oh shit.
Also went back and watched Dazed and Confused the other day. Forgot how good of a movie that was.
That's like one of my top 3 movies ever.
I forgot how good it was.
I made my wife watch that. She's like, okay, I kind of dig this movie.
It is like
there's no point to the movie.
For the sake of culture. Well, it's like a coming of age type situation.
For the little kid, yeah. But everybody else is just
it's kind of like
it's just a hangout. It's just
very
Friday
similar,
night after high school.
It's very similar to Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah, there's no point to it. It's just a bunch of vignettes.
Which I mean, same exact thing as Caddyshack. They're all the same. Yeah. They're all similar.
Cut from the same cloth.
Yeah.
I love Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, very good movie.
Dude, Parker Posey in that movie is fine as hell.
Oh yeah.
Like she was like played the bitchy senior, like fry you little freshman pig.
Right, yeah.
Gosh, she's so sexy. Like I want her to like throw me down like you fry. Dude, like degrade me, please, Parker Posey.
Wait, so
that was my number 7. My number 6. I got Elizabeth Hurley.
Okay, I saw that one too.
She was a chick from Austin Powers.
Yes.
Oh,
and
she has like a classy
second one.
That was Heather Graham.
Okay, no.
The first one.
First one.
Yeah.
That's the one where he's got the spinning bed and he keeps falling all over.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That girl's fine.
Dude.
Still looking good.
57.
That's impressive.
Come on.
See, and the problem is that we know it's possible, right?
Yeah. If you're rich.
Fair. Yeah.
You can afford a good dietitian, good cosmetics.
And healthy food is expensive.
Very.
And who feels like preparing it all the time?
Not me.
You pay somebody to prepare all of it. You get all those, you go get blood transfusions from young people.
Mm-hmm.
That young blood.
Yeah, my God. I didn't know that was a real thing. I saw in a Silicon Valley episode. I was like, there's no way that's real. It turns out it is.
It makes sense.
I mean, yes.
Your blood is young.
Yeah.
Seems a little risky, but I mean, maybe not.
Yeah.
So that was your 6?
Yes.
So my number 5 spot. I got Gabrielle Union.
Ooh, good pick.
I mean, smoking hot. Don't get me wrong. I didn't realize I didn't realize that she married D Wade when he was 31. She was 41 back in 2014. But I mean, D Wade he was in this peak of his career. You would think he could get don't get me wrong. I mean, Gabrielle Union, fine.
Yeah.
It's just odd to see a prime athlete marry someone older.
Okay.
Much less 10 years older.
I mean, it's Gabrielle Union, though.
Fair. Yeah.
I mean,
it's kind of like the Eva Longoria thing with Tony Parker and Mark Sanchez.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gabrielle Union, fine.
She is. She's incredibly fine.
That's my 5 spot. My number 4 spot. Going back to country music, I got Faith Hill.
Ooh, good pick.
Do you have in your list?
No, I don't.
Faith Hill is still a dime.
Yes, she is. Especially when we did the Sunday Night Football entrance.
Always has been. I mean, she could have been top 3. But my top 3 are what they are for a reason.
Yeah.
So Faith on the 4 spot.
All right. My 5 spot. Never mind. I made a mistake. It does not go from youngest to oldest. Almost did, but it goes from 57 at my 7-6, and it goes down to 55.
Okay.
Close. I got Connie Britton from Friday Night Lights. Redhead mom.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could see that. I'm not the biggest fan of redheads, but it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with the redhead, because my very next pick, I got another redhead. I got Reba McEntire.
Oh, dude. I mean, somehow I knew that you were going to have that in your list. That is a trash pick, dude.
Oh, I'd blow that back out for sure.
Oh, Reba. Okay. I mean, if you say so, dude.
Fancy, don't let me down. I will not.
Here's your one chance.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude. I mean, I kind of thought you were gonna. After we got this deep in the list, I wasn't expecting it to come.
My man.
Okay.
I'll probably go to church after this.
That's fair. I mean, I feel like it's only gonna get worse.
Like, this is somebody's grandma.
Yeah, no doubt.
Probably great grandma.
Reba.
67 years old, man.
Well, I mean, let's just imagine she's still 41.
Like Otani, facing a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. I'm blowing it out the park.
That is nasty, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, so that
I'm
was
a nasty motherfucker.
that was your 4 spot.
That was my 4 spot.
We both had country music singers in our 4 spot.
Nice.
So my number 3 spot, I know you're gonna hate on this pick just because I feel like you've hated on this person in general.
Mm-hmm.
I got Courtney Cox. A little too thin. But other than that, I mean, beautiful.
The best she's ever looked was in The Longest Yard.
Whenever she was on Scrubs, she was still smoking. Wait, from The Longest Yard.
Yeah, she was Paul Cruz's girlfriend at the very beginning. He stole her car.
In the newer one.
Yeah.
Okay. But Courtney Cox is just a lifetime in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows who Courtney Cox is.
Yeah.
Don't really have to explain it too much.
My number 3 pick, she is 69 years old.
So you're telling me you're 2 and you're on her older than that?
Oh, yeah. I got Mary Steenburgen, a.k.a. the mom from Step Brothers. You cannot tell me she does not look good.
Okay.
Dude, you would not pass this up. You would not.
Wait. So does she date younger dudes, though?
Oh, maybe.
Well, I mean, hilarious scene from Step Brothers is she's had the old bull.
Now she probably wants the young calf. She is fine as hell.
Again, one of the funniest memes that's been floating around. He's like, and it's the dad saying we've literally never done one of those things. But the meme is like, yeah, you remember that time we were hitting 300-yard bombs, got hooked up with the cart girl and shot 68 or whatever. And it's the dad going, we've literally never done one of those things.
That's great. So yeah, number 3, Mary Steenburgen.
Okay, dude.
Total cougar.
Fair, dude. I mean, she is hot. That's fine.
Just like know that it gets older after this.
Yeah, I hear you.
Everybody listening to this is judging me right now. I don't care.
So we'll just keep on keeping on. My number 2 spot. So this is my oldest pick. I got this. She's 57. I thought you were going to say this earlier. She's currently dating a 27-year-old at 57 years old.
Old enough to be his mom.
Oh, yeah. By a lot.
Who we got?
So I've mentioned
Cameron Diaz.
No, I've mentioned this person in multiple lists talking about hot chicks.
Okay.
Think early 90s action movie star.
Sandra Bullock.
No.
Who you got?
Sharon Stone.
Really?
Sharon Stone was fine. Still looks pretty good for 57.
Mm-hmm.
She's currently dating a 27-year-old.
No.
That is wild.
That's crazy.
You looking her up over there?
No, I'm looking up something real quick.
Okay. But no, Sharon Stone especially, I mean, let's see. So she's 57. So yeah, early 90s, she would have been right at 30-ish, a little over 30. But yeah, I mean, lifetime.
Yeah, she's
but
hot.
As far as cougar rating goes, as far as like hot young dudes, she's probably number 1.
Mm-hmm.
But my number 1 is kind of a universally known smoking hot older.
Okay.
So Sharon Stone on my 2 spot.
All right, my number 2 spot. She played a literal cougar in How I Met Your Mother. The episode was based on her being a cougar, and she was the cougar in Wedding Crashers. I got Jane Seymour.
Wait. Okay.
Kitty cat.
She's got that look about her. Like,
and this is her when she was like, she looks better older than she did younger.
Nah, dude, that's.
Come on.
I'm not gonna hate on the younger version of
I'm
her.
not gonna hate on anyone.
But no,
come on.
I mean, I hear you, dude. She is. I mean, I would still take the younger version.
I'll take them both.
She played that role perfectly well, though.
Yeah. I mean, come on, she's
okay, dude. That's your 2?
That was my 2, Jane Seymour. My number 1 is going to blow you away.
So you did. I mean, I knew you were.
And Jane Seymour is 71.
I knew you weren't going to have my number 1 because you've hated again on this pick before. Who do you think would be the most universally stated number 1 cougar of all time? You're like crowd favorite number 1.
Aaron Andrews.
No, wait. She is over 40, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty hot. No,
Give me like what does she do? Is she an actress, singer, what?
she was in one of the most famous TV shows of all time. She's been in a lot of
Jennifer
movies.
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Okay, I don't hate it.
Obvious number one. I didn't realize she was 40 when she dated John Mayer and he was 31.
Yeah.
But Jennifer Aniston is kind of like the most universally accepted lifetime. Like kind of everybody's on board with her being hot
Yeah.
and still being hot.
Okay.
She's always looked the exact same.
Yes, she has. I'm okay.
It's very
with it.
rare.
Yeah.
Same thing with Courtney Cox. They both kind of go hand in hand. They still look the exact same they did 30 years ago.
Yeah. And 30 years ago, my number one pick.
Okay.
She was a cougar when I was born.
Wait, so 30 years ago, this one was in their 40s. She was already a cougar.
30 years ago, she was 46.
This is absurd, dude. Is it one of the Golden Girls?
No.
Okay.
I got Dolly Parton.
Oh, dude.
Come on.
No.
Yes,
dude.
you would. Yes, you would. You're lying.
I mean,
you would.
50 years ago, I would.
Bullshit. You would have done her in the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. You would do her now.
Nah, dude. So what's hilarious about Dolly Parton, though? So whenever y'all were taught, whenever you were in math, when you were little, were y'all taught Dolly Parton fractions?
No.
So you're telling me this was just an Albany thing?
I guess. Look, she even dated Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So Dolly Parton fraction is it's too big on top.
Ah. Ain't no such thing.
So yeah,
I mean for fractions, yeah.
What's it called when the number's bigger on top than it is on bottom? It's
improper fraction.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are Dolly Parton fractions. That we literally learned that in class.
Dude, just look at her. This was her in the 90s.
I mean,
you would not pass that up. You're full of shit.
She didn't have a whole lot of ass.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, it's a good additive. Come on, dude.
She was smoking. Don't get me wrong. Dude. I mean, okay. Now she looks like a caricature of herself.
I don't give a fuck.
Like I saw her. She was on this with some CMAs or whatever, something recently. And the money
she still looks good.
No, the money will get you a long way.
She's 76.
That's what I'm saying.
She is close to dying of old age. If I got in bed with her, she would die. They would call it natural causes.
The money, you got to cut it off at a certain point. She looks literally like a caricature of herself.
Okay.
It's just fine.
Yeah, all-time cougar, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Interesting pick, number one pick, but okay.
Very unconventional. Nobody would have predicted. But she is like I said, she was a cougar from the time I was born.
That's okay. I see. Yeah, I got you.
That's still like
okay.
Break her hip.
We don't have to go down that line. That
I know because you're a visual thinker, so I got to bite my tongue.
Anyway, so next week we are going to be doing
numbers and beta moves.
Yeah. Oh, numbers too. Numbers. That's going to be honestly, dude.
I'm looking forward to it.
Numbers. So I still at some point want to do months of the year.
I mean, we're going to overlap, obviously. 2 months we're getting left out.
But color, we still got to do colors at some point.
Colors will be a fun one.
But numbers.
Numbers is going to be hilarious.
Numbers, though, I feel like there's a lot of validity to some numbers being better than others.
Yeah. Like in sports, life, whatever.
Yeah.
Name it.
But anyway, so rundowns. My number 10 spot, I got Zach Wilson's mom and her friend. 9.
Honorable mention, Lita Ford. Now I think about it. Rocker chick.
Okay.
I just thought that popped
9, Peggy Bundy. 8, Shania Twain. 7, Eva Longoria. 6, Kim Kardashian. 5, Gabrielle Union. 4, Faith Hill. 3, Courtney Cox. 2, Sharon Stone. And number 1, Jennifer Aniston.
All right. Number 10, I got Zoe Saldana. 9, Brooke Burke. 8, Shania Twain. 7, Marissa Tomei. 6, Elizabeth Hurley. 5, Connie Britton. 4, Reba McEntire. 3, Mary Steenburgen. 2, Jane Seymour. And number 1, Dolly Parton.
Okay. Well,
wildly,
we only overlapped on a buzzer right there, right?
Yeah.
So anyway,
I like how we have a buzzer for dishonorable mention.
Yeah.
Nice.
But anyway, all right. So we will see y'all Monday.
That's right.
Till then. Peace.